What's up YouTube, back here again with another video, and today we are just going to talk about some of the things I have coming up in 2017, because guess what? It is 2017, believe it or not. And 2016 to me blew away super fast. I haven't put up videos in a while, and we're just going to start off with a quick one, talk about some things I have coming up, and some of the things I'm going to try to get into. But I've been getting tons of different products from vape stuff to speakers, computers. I got a Nest, alright, third generation thermostat. I got an Alexa, the Amazon Echo. She's probably activating in the back. Alexa, say hi.
Hi there.
So there you go. We got her, the Nest thermostat. So I'm just looking down. I got my pile of stuff. Let's see, we got the Charge. JBL Charge 3, got that. We got the Vape Forward Sync. Alright, I've had this for a little while. We go over that. I just got the Kanger To Go, or Togo, but To Go, version 2.0, when there never was a version 1.0. Whatever, we got that to look at. Let's see. Let's see what else I got. We got the Views. Let's see, we got down here. We got, alright, we got the Views Vibe. I've been using this a lot. I got a lot to say about that. I had a Coil Art Mage. We got that. We're going to talk about that. See what else I got down here. Oh yeah, the saga continues. The Goblin Mini V3. This little thing right here. I've been into the Goblins since the V1. You can go back in my video list and you can see what I thought about the V1, and then the V2, which was pretty good. It was a a nice improvement, and then the V3, the best one they did yet. They put a lot of good features in here, and let's say juice flow control that actually freaking works. Big thing, important thing there, and easy to use. So we could go to that. And topic of today's video, not only to just blast past some of these things that we're going to have to talk about going forward in 2017, but the one thing I wanted to talk about today was this little device right here. Alright, it's my first DNA 60. Okay, the DNA 60 is out also. Currently, if you're keeping track, alright, they had the DNA 12, 20, 30, 40, 25 came out in there somewhere. Not many people have that. I do have one. It was the 40, then the 200, 75, 250's out there now, and then the DNA 60. Now, the good thing with the DNA 60, if you are a person or you pay attention to the Evolve or the DNA stuff at all, okay, the DNA 200 and the 75 and the 250 are all set up like this, right? So you got the board here, okay, and then you got your interface right here. So it was set up different from the DNA 20s and 30s. Now, I make devices. I've been making them for a while, since the DNA 20s, and I've also put a few together. So this is a DNA 75. The one I showed you was the 200. I got videos on that. This is the 75. Now, same thing. The board is right here, okay? And then you got your interface here. So, a little different than the original DNA 20s and 30s that had the board and then the screen kind of coming off the top, and then the USB charger was completely separate. So, something along the lines of, okay, this is a DNA 40. So you got your screen, your button surfaces here. These are touching the board, and then your screen kind of loops down here. Chargers on the back. It was something separate. The good thing with the DNA 60, for me, I don't vape any higher than about 50 watts. So my ultimate goal was to kind of transfer these 40s, a couple of the 40s that I have, especially this one, into a 60, and boom, dual 18650 DNA 60 works a little bit better than the 40. So on to the 60. So this one is made by a modder with the name of Mamu. Now, most of you probably don't have a freaking clue. She made mods like way back in the day, and this is I still have, this is one of my original ones that I've got. This was called a Milo. This was the name that she called it. And this was a Hammond 1590A box, right? Painted, and then this black acrylic on the front. And for the time, it was a super awesome device. I loved this little thing. It's got a 2400 milliamp hour battery pack in it. And with a K-Fun on it, I mean, I can't tell you how much I use this thing. Since then, I put a spring-loaded 510 connector on it. I've upgraded the batteries through the time. That's why the screen's a little crooked. It happens. So I had a couple other ones too. I had one other one. It was called, oh geez, can't think of the name right now, but it was a little tiny little thing. And I believe that had like a DNA 30 in it, or a DNA 20, DNA 30, something like that. Damn, what the hell was the name of that? Anyway, fast forward to now. She's 3D printing her own cases. I'm pretty sure she's doing it on her own, and using DNA 60s for this particular one. So this has a 1800 milliamp hour LiPo pack inside, right? Single, one cell, 3.7 volts, and it runs the DNA 60. So we'll take it up, and now the good thing with DNA 60, like I was saying before, it's set up the same way as the 40s and the 30s and the 20s were. So, and you can get the small screen and the big screen version. So I have a Vapor Shark DNA 30 with a smaller screen. I could still get a 60 with the smaller screen. I'm going to try to do that one, and then the larger screen for the back. So the larger screen is similar to this screen. So a little Evolve history for you, real quick while we're going after it. So yeah, DNA 60. Now the DNA 60 has all the same feature-wise as the 200s and the 75. You can plug this in. You can use eScribe. You can change things around. You can do all the same stuff. The board's just set up like the older boards, 60 watt max. There you go. But you can do all the same stuff. So yeah, there we go, 60 watts. I'm going to bring this back down. Still has all the same temperature controls and everything you could do with a 75 and a 200 and a 250 now, which in my opinion is crazy. But it's out there if you need it. So we'll take a vape. I still use K-Fun. There you go. This is an original. This is my very first K-Fun Light Plus I bought probably like 3 years ago. So flash from the past. Now, one of these side panels does come off, but it doesn't come off very easy. You can kind of see inside. There we go. So if you want to just take a quick look inside, there's your battery. All right. She's got her own custom little holders for the buttons and the board and the whole thing. She's always done really, really good work. And you can get these off of Facebook. You have to search her on Facebook, and she only makes a few of them. This is the copper version. It's like an orange, like a copper swirl, and black, and there's other colors. So, really like this thing. It's really awesome. Been using it since I've gotten it. It's only 1800 milliamp hours, so you kind of have to use your judgment on that. It's not going to last. It's not even really like a full 18650. If you're going to pump this thing at 60 watts, you might get 10 vapes, and you're going to have to charge it again. But using it like this, under 20 watts, it lasts me a pretty good chunk of the day. If you're somebody who's using the Council Vapor, this little Council Vapor thing, this mini thing that went to 40 watts, if you've used this and this is good in your arsenal, check this out. I mean, this thing has, it's made here. She makes them at home in small batches. I'm a big fan of that. I've been buying these things for a long time. They said this is the Milo. I've had this for years. This is DNA 20, still kicking. A lot of 20s went bad. This one still works. This is a man cave mod, DNA 30, single 18650. Out of wood. This has been around forever. Had that for a long time. Plus, the ones that I've made. This is a DNA 40 out of a Hammond box. So, any which way. So, that's what we have going on. I just wanted to get a video kind of put together. I want to talk about this cool little mod I had and say that I'm not done. I'm going to be making more videos. I know I got like 7 or 8 followers, whatever. If you see the video, you don't. I hope you come and watch. because I'm going to be talking about stuff going forward. Now, out of all the things I named, if I get somebody to comment in the comment below and say what they want to see next from me, you know, I'm just an average dude who uses products and buys all kinds of crap. I got drone stuff that I haven't even gotten into yet. I haven't really done any videos, but here's a like an Ishin E01 or some crazy thing, you know, modded with a little camera on the top of it. I put faster motors in it. You know, I'm into all kinds of things. If you go back at my videos, you can see all kinds of nonsense. So, if anybody gives a shit and you want to decide between, I got the JBL Charge, I could talk about the Alexa. What's the weather? Alexa, what's the weather?
In Blackwood, it's 41 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can look for intermittent clouds, with a high of 45 degrees and a low of 36 degrees.
Well, how about that? 41 degrees. It's kind of cold here. I hope you don't live in cold areas. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Did you hear about the circle that graduated from college? It got 360 degrees.
360 degrees, but you didn't see that one coming. And the Nest, we got the Nest thermostat, Charge 3, the Kangaroo to go, the Mage, which I don't think I'm probably going to review that because it's kind of been out for a while. The Goblin Mini V3, that's definitely going to get some words about it because I haven't seen much, and it's a really good tank. The Sync, the Vape Forward Sync, it's a little pod system. Maybe you want to see that. I know I'm going all over this again, but leave a comment below. I mean, if I get one comment, whoever that one person might be, that's what we'll do next. I've been using all this stuff for a good amount of time. I haven't done a video in a few months. So I got a lot of experience and a lot of crap to say about all this junk. Let me know. Let me know what you want to see. And it's not counting what I have going forward. I've probably got who knows what else. Planning on doing a video on upgrading that that BAP DNA40 to a 60. Boop, 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 boop. I think that just about covers it. Just looking around, seeing what other new crap I have laying around that we might not have talked about. I think that covers it. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. If you came by and checked this video out, I know it was a lot of rambling. I'm just kind of freestyling right now. Just kind of going through it. Videos are coming. Hang in there. Get your friends, get all your people on board. Come and watch my videos and subscribe and like and do all that junky stuff. So, it gives me a little encouragement to do some more. I mean, I don't care if it just goes up like from like 8 to 9. I'll feel great. Just get me one extra subscriber and we'll keep on going. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.